All right, so the first thing I want to say is that these two lights are both for 4x4 grow tent. But look at the difference in size between these two lights. But we're going to talk about this one right here today. So stay tuned. Hope you guys like the content. Let's go. All right, what up, guys? We back. I got the Bloom Plus 3000 set up in the tent here. As you can see here, it's a pretty small light, like for the footprint. I mean, it's pretty decent sized tent. You can see just how much compared to the other light down here. You can see just how many more bars are over on this side. And even this side, like just how much space there is here. But we're going to talk about this light here. So, some things I like and some things I don't like about it. One, the price. The price is really, really, really nice. The only thing I would say is I would put this in a 3x3. I wouldn't put this in a 4x4 just because I had a really big plant. I was growing 2 plants at a time, and I had one really big bushy plant, and I had to put another light in here. I had to, because the other one was dying because it was sitting, like the other one was so big, it had to sit off over here in this dead zone where there's no light. And the other one was just getting this whole, I mean, the whole entire canopy was the size of this light. And I had to get a smaller 2x2 light to try and put some light on that plant so that way I could try and help it out and help it grow. I got it through that grow, but after that I said, man, I need to start looking for another light. But this thing is like an insanely nice, is a really, really, really nice light. Especially if you're starting off with. It's waterproof too. It's got IP67 cert. I have an older model. I don't know if they still sell the older model or if they just sell the newer model. The newer model has just a single dimmer knob at the front here, but this one, it's the older style. It's got a little screw that you have to adjust inside here. No clicks, no nothing. It's all by feel. Like, you gotta just kind of feel that this is 35%, this is 50%. But you know, you play around with it, you get it. This light, it's got 300 watts. It's on the lower end for producing like really good bud, but you can still do it. You can still produce really, really good bud with this light. I don't want you to get confused by that. It's just like this one that I got back here. This one's got 650 watts with it. And it's got IR and UV, which is something this one doesn't have. And whenever you're talking about growing, if you're starting, get what you can get. But if you're looking for, like, you know, a newer light that you can really get into and get some good sticky stuff with, you're going to want something with some UV and IR. And hella UV and hella IR, especially whenever you get into late bloom, because what that's gonna do is it's gonna make your plants produce more heavier, stickier, dense buds because of the UV. But this light ain't bad. It's more of like a flower light, not so much of a veg light. Just because if you look here, this is a lot more yellowy. It's not like a crisp white light. Versus this one that I got back here in my other room that's growing. Y'all can see just how like white that light is. And that's just because I turned the bloom off so that way y'all could see what it looks like. But I'm going to turn the bloom back on so y'all can see what it looks like with the yellow in. Like, you see how it's like more yellowy. Sorry for the camera wigging out. It doesn't look like that in person. It just looks a little more like reddish. I just wanted y'all to see the differences between the lights so that way you can see how this one has more of like a yellowish tint to it. But there's other videos of people pulling wattages from the wall to show you what it truly pulls. It says it has plus or minus 5 watts. So you're either going to get under 300 or over 300. That's just how most lights are. They have tests too, where they do par readings on the floor. I don't got that kind of money yet, so I can't really do all that stuff. But there's some really good videos out there, and like I'm not knocking this light at all. Like it's a really nice light, especially if you're starting. This was a really good. So if you guys like that video, go ahead, share it, like, subscribe, buy, post, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever, and just have a nice day.